Hello everyone, myself Sanket. Today I am going to talk about Sociology Week 9, in which I will talk about globalization. What is globalization in sociology? So, the main thing, like moving the big part of people from one place to another place to enhance their opportunity. On the basis of this opportunity to enhance their career, people move to the another country. For example, take example of Canada. Nowadays lots of public from South Asian country like India, Pakistan, and China and Philippines countries, and the individual from that countries are moving towards the Canadians country, because they are more opportunity and the currency rate is high here. So that's why people love to move here and earn more and give back their economical power to their family, by which they have more resources, on the basis of that their family can enjoy lots of more opportunity in their life. So that's so that's the globalization, the industrial area, the global area. uh, we also call that transitional area, where the lots of people go and enhance and like do lots of hard work in the field of cleaning, medical service, uh, like any type of work job by which the person is earning. So this the globalization. With the globalization, the rate of crime and violence also increase and decrease. If there is a transition area or the area which is very busy, where the people from different cultures moves and live for a shorter time, because when the people move from different country and live in that area, they only come to earn a lots of money, so that's why they live at that area until they reach their desired goal, desired financial aim or anything. When they achieve their target, they move from that area. So in the mid of the time and the area, when people from different and several area for their deeper culture live there, they have lots of conflict as well, as they have to manage and able to manage themselves in that. So over the time when people come at that area, take example of British Columbia. British Columbia is a state in Canada. So people from Philippines country like China, and people from like India, and especially from Punjab and like Indian culture people come in British Columbia. What's gonna happen when the majority of people are, when the numbers of people are getting increasing at that area? What's gonna happen? They also bringing their cultures, religions, and their religions activity, their taste, their foods, active, like what type of their foods. They're gonna start their own soaps, sweet soap, their clothing sense, their custom, their culture. They bring also that in the other country. If the majority of the people live in the area, what gonna happen? They in the slowly they what they construct their own society, own culture, and implement their their own country culture at that area. That also the part of globalization. For example, in Surrey is mainly known as for the people from India, especially from the Punjab. They live here, and now we can easily see the lots of gurudwaras, for example, and temples also. The soaps, like Indian soaps, Indian clothes, and people from Indian culture background wearing and showing their tradition and celebrating their festivals. Uh, and mainly that city also sometimes after known as the like its people are mostly from Indians. The city is known as from Indians people. uh, in the British Columbia, another is Richmond. People from China and the Philippines country, Philippine countries mostly live in that area. So mostly the soaps also from the China. The food, the people love their culture food, like the whichever the food is famous in the Chinese company. So there are more lots of Chinese uh, food stall. They have their own wearing culture, what type of the clothes. So there is a major impact in the place when the people from the different country and live in another country. So that's basically known as the globalization, and that's give a lot of big impact on their culture norms, activity, crime as well. And another most important factor I will talk about the language. For example, mostly in Canada, which language got spoken? English and French. Why? Because in past the people from country like Europe and the French come and settled here, and after and settle and set maintain their settler colonialism, and on the based of that, the more people from that country live here and they impact and implement their own culture and especially their language. That's why whenever people from different country like for study here, international student come here, and what their specific need, what type of language they need to speak in this country. Firstly English, secondly if they got they also set some limits to the IELTS score or the French language also. If the individual have good good language skill like French as well, he have certified certification in the French language and get a good score, they also get more points which helps to person to get PR easily. So that's uh, that's the thing. If the slowly from the people from India come here and settled here, what gonna happen? The language of their country also may become in the demand, and same in the from the Philippines country come and they increase their numbers in this country, so they can also develop their language. And maybe what gonna happen we can't say. That's a lot matter, because with the majority of people they can easily implement their own rule and own culture and language, and also forced to another people whoever come to make them learn, because it's important to involve and understand the language uh, to talk with other people. So there should be some specific way from where the person can reach to another, so they can easily develop or involve in that environment. So it's very important. So that's, thank you so much for today, and bye bye.